Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Are you scared? Are you having a little doo doo in your slacks when you woke up this morning and you saw Bitcoin tank the way it tanked? It is scary when you see that one 5 minute candle that shot down ridiculous amount of money. But and once you've been through this a few times, you realize that there's no big deal there. There's a little explanation behind it. There's different ideas of what it could be, but no sweat. It's a very small dip in crypto terms. You know, we've gone through an 85% correction. We've gone through multiple 40 to 60% corrections. Those are almost normal nowadays. Crypto investors look at that long candle, that red, and everything goes, and your whole portfolio balance, the number changes so low, and you get scared. You get knots in your chest, and your stomach hurts, and you maybe pass some gas. No problem. No problem. It's going to come back. Okay, so I think El Salvador has something to do with this. El Salvador decided September 7th we're going to make sure that we're adopting Bitcoin as a country, as a currency. So they're going to make sure that they gave every individual in their country, from what I understand, $30 in Bitcoin. That's pretty awesome, right? I mean, so I'm glad they didn't do it on Ethereum because the gas fees would kill them. They would actually owe money after the transaction, but they didn't. They're doing it in Bitcoin. So their population is going to be Bitcoin. So what's the industry do? The industry says, hey, we'll get in on that with you too. We'll all make sure we buy $30 of Bitcoin today too. So when you deal with the big bodies, you know, the big monetary bodies, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and other big hedge people, they don't want to usher in Bitcoin, you know, that dirty currency with the, you know, just for the murderers and the rapists and the underbelly of society. So they decide, I think they coordinated an attack and tried to bring down the price of Bitcoin and spike it. Um, and what's cool is they did it a little bit. It didn't work nearly like they wanted. The only people they hurt were, I think they said 350,000 people got liquidated, the long traders. And that's fine. When you gamble with leverage, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's not cool. I'm not saying it's cool like that, but that's what you do when you gamble big. Sometimes you get paid big, sometimes you lose big. So I think, yeah, 350, 335,000 people got liquidated with this spike down. But what didn't happen is we didn't go further. And this didn't sink us out of the bull run. We're still in the bull run. It's just, it looks iffy right now. But here's what I think we need to do. We had the long red candle go straight down. That's that's manipulation. If it moves down and people sell a little bit and it goes down and people sell a little bit, it takes somebody to buy your Bitcoin when you sell it. When you're trying to sell it and get out, like things are going down, you have to wait until that order gets filled. Somebody has to buy it at that price. And then it'll go down some more and somebody else has to buy it at that price. Somebody's always trying to sell. So when it's a bear market crash, in my opinion, when it's a bull market crash, it goes down slowly. Not the spike, not that straight up and down. Soon it's down there. So I think that's manipulation. I think that's not a big deal. It didn't go as well as I think they'd hoped because so many people are bullish on Bitcoin now. So it'll be back up. What I expect tomorrow is a green candle right next to that red candle. Almost the same, well, probably not the same size, but a green candle will go right next to it. Then, because you're going to have a little bounce from that. Then what happens next determines where we go down further, sideways for a long time, or do we recover right away? And I was saying before, I don't think Bitcoin could possibly sit in the middle water for another month or so. So it may do that. It may bounce back a little bit and then just kind of float along in the middle. And we may have to ride this out another month or so with Bitcoin not moving much. But Solana doesn't give a damn. Solana's like, listen, our blockchain works. We're not waiting for any launches. We're not waiting for any new additions. We're not waiting for smart contract. We have everything. Everything works. It's cheap. It's fast. And we got NFTs. We got some DeFi. We got all the wallets you can need, all the dexes, and it looks like Solana is turning into 2017 Ethereum in 2021. So I'm getting into some more Solana every chance I get. This dip is a great time to decide, hey, am I really happy where I am? And has anything moved, not moved, this whole year that seems like it has a good foundation? Because that will be the time to maybe add a little bit more into those coins. Because everybody's going to get their bounce. And if you have a coin or a token that you've been looking at that hasn't done well all year, but you know the technicals are there, this would be a great time to put a little bit in. It's probably going to be on crazy sale right now. Okay. It was really hot today, so I'm going to get out of here and wash up. But don't worry about that dip. Don't worry about it. That was very small. I know it hurts when you actually have your money in it, and you're going to probably hear all the bad stuff. You know, Bitcoin's crashing, Bitcoin's crashing. Think nothing of it. Soak it up. Have a tea, and forget it happened. And we're going to start lower now and just work our way right back up. Things are still going to boom, and it's still going to be blinding by the end of the year. So get in there, make some money, and I hope you stick around and look at some more of my videos. That's what I hope you do, because that helps me have YouTube disperse my video to more people so that I can help more people in my community I'd like to help. Okay, cool. I'm going to get out of here. Take care, and I hope you make a lot of money out there.